Everybody, I'm just waiting for people to come in to this live. I basically let everybody know that I was live on Facebook. Come on in, come on in. Come on in. Hey, Caddy. How are you today? How are you today? If you can, come on in. Like the live. Please share me out if you can. Hey, Christine. How are you today? Hey, Maya. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm actually just chilling, you know, waiting on this weather to switch up, as they say it is. So that's all I'm doing. And I want to, come live with you guys. Hey, Roberta. Yeah, I'm doing okay, guys. I just want to come in and come live. I told you guys I'm going to try to switch up of me being able to go live a little bit more on this channel. Anybody else getting any bad weather yet? Or where they at? It haven't hit us yet. Hey, PW. Has the bad weather hit anybody yet? Oh, wow, Roberta. Dang. That's a lot of snow, girl. Okay, nothing there in North Carolina. I kind of figured that. I was just talking to one of my friends, and they were saying, the weather was okay out there. Hey, Pom Mom. I don't know. I think they were saying where I'm at, we only supposed to get like 5 inches, that which is not a lot. Hey, vlogs. Hey, Chris. Hey, Billy. Right. I wish I was there too, Roberta. Like, away from where I'm at. Like, I don't want no snow. It get really bad. Really, really bad. Um, for the next couple of days, we're gonna be in the negative. So, mm, not liking that. Okay, I rather have the cold and the rain over, the snow, the ice, and all that. Like, it's supposed to get real bad, and I don't know how bad it's gonna get until it actually hit us. But the only thing is like I hate when the negative hit, negative weather, because it get really really cold, really cold. Like, I want to be on somebody beach looking at blue waters right now. than being here waiting on to see what's gonna hit. And the store's been chaotic. Every store been packed. Everybody doing last minute shopping. I remember that one year where everybody was going in a frenzy of buying a whole bunch of tissue. That was crazy. I gotta leave them taps dripping. Right, I already got mine dripping in like my bathroom. I gotta do it in my kitchen. Uh, yeah, cause I don't want no frozen pipes, you guys. So we gotta do the right stuff. I'm here in New Mexico, and we are preparing. I didn't know it get really, really cold out there. Do it get really cold? Where my mom is in Canada, going, gotta leave them taps on. Hey, Chrissy. Ooh, 58 below. Holy, yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah. So I hope everybody at least got their food and got their, everything that they need just in case if we do experience like a outage, got, candles, got, flashlights and different stuff that we need for stuff like that, you know, making sure we stay warm as well. Uh Oh, yes, we're right in the path of the Arctic storm. Oh, my goodness. I got to laugh at these people down south. I'm originally from Ohio, and they really have no clue. PW, I swear, like, some people, they be shutting down the whole city and stuff like that just for, a little bit of ice, or not a little bit of ice, but just a little bit of snow or whatever in different areas, and it's crazy work. Hey, Feminine Fears. Hey, Connie. Hey, CP. Yeah, it's just like certain places be closing down areas that ain't bad because they're not used to that type of weather. But here, baby, we get blizzards and ow, blizzards. Thank you. I appreciate it, Connie. But yeah, like I just hope everybody is like doing the right things on forces, having their house stocked, making sure, you have everything you need because right now it's just like we don't know what's gonna hit us. We really don't until it actually happen. I think the best thing to have like for stuff like that, make sure you have your canned goods or already made, a crock pot of soup, stuff, little stuff like that. We are not used to this, but every few years in Texas. See, that's why I said like a lot of people don't get it like really, really bad, but I know that different states will shut down. And it's kind of crazy, like the states that actually go through it, they not quick to shut down because we so used to, the type of weather that we get. PW, girl, y'all live spitting and yelling in the mic, sounding like Tibby saying some more shit. What's going on? Uh, I was here from the blizzard of '78. Ooh, I know it get bad in Ohio because like that ain't far from where I'm at. They are emptying the shelves here in Texas. You know what? That's why I said like a lot of places in the area, stores, shelves are clear because a lot of people buying up everything. Uh, they get ready for this storm, and everybody just last minute shopping. We don't have any of that stuff. Definitely not prepared. You know what, Connie? You know what? I ain't you like around Myrtle Beach? Man, I love it there. Like I've been there twice. Love it there. We was supposed to went back like last year, but we ended up canceling the trip. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to go back again. I went to what is that? Kissimmee, Florida one year, and baby, them ants. Oh my god, ants are bad. I'm here in Michigan. We are used to right, Chrissy. That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's what I was just saying earlier. Like, the lake or whatever. Is it? I forgot the name of it. The lake. Ain't y'all in the negatives right now? Hey, two T's. I don't really mind anything. I just don't want to lose power. Right, Roberta? Don't nobody need to lose power because that'll be bad, especially by it being cold. Yes, CP is crazy. What part are you in? Hey, Cherry. Why don't you tell her she lying, PW? She never said that before, TV. You know what? A lot of words I'm starting to hear everybody starting to say. Uh, get propane, cook on the barbecue. Right. That's very much smart. Christine, very much. Yeah, I'm around her. See, that's why I said I love it there. Like we went there twice. Like my auntie stayed in North Carolina, and that was like my first trip going out there because she stayed in the area of it was like a military town. I forgot what the name of it, and that was like my first time ever flying like on a smaller plane, and it was scary to me. Me and the hubby just went to get groceries and then salted the driveway. Right, Brittany? That's what I need to do. Pama, I'm between Austin and Killian. Okay. I love kissing me. Man, Roberta, I love kissing me. When I went out there, I promise you, I was like, I even though I'm not used to that type of heat, but I'm used to heat. It's just it just seemed like the heat out there was just totally different from home. But I loved it out there. We're just raining a lot right now. I'd rather take the rain than this. It's cold. We supposed to get 5 to 6 inches Sunday. Ooh, oh, that's crazy. I live 45 minutes away from Kissimmee. Okay, so I know that like we had got what they call them shoot I it's gonna come back. Okay, so we had got a house, and with the house, it already had the pool and everything like that. It was just a beautiful house, and all my family went, and stuff like that. It was really really fun. I loved it out there. Everyone stay safe. 14 and 16 here. Bethany. Oh my God, Roxanne, I'm praying for you. Praying for you. I hope everything stays on. I hope you fully loaded with food and stuff like that. Oh, that's a lot. How about you and Maya? Hope it's been good. Okay, I hope everyone is prepared and stay warm. Right, D. Like that's what I'm saying. I hope everybody is staying warm. I hope that, and right now, you guys charge up whatever you need to charge up your phones and stuff like that now before it get bad in whatever area you at. Make sure you just prepared on what may come. Yes, I hope everybody stay safe. I didn't say anything about liking her, but you didn't call her out when she lied, and she talked shit on Connie and Outlaws. What's going on, Butterfly? Yeah, I'm outside. I have no business outside. Yeah, CP, go back in the house. We are prepared to make a big pot of chili, cornbread. Oh, girl, that sounds so good. Oh, that sounds so good. Worried about ice. They are attacking my in Kansas City and St. Louis. What, Cherry? Oh my goodness. Okay, what's going on? Who what what's going on, y'all? That sounds good and I ain't even near that. Right? Like that sound real good. Talking about Yaya. She talked shit on Connie and Outlaws and fake people wanted to act like they love us, but be fake. But you know what? A lot of these panels be on other stuff. And, like Connie said, you can like whoever you like. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And personally, Connie have always been real within herself from the beginning. And that's what I like about her. This ice mess is getting out of hand. It is. It's very much sad. Thank you, sweetie. Prayers for everyone baking cakes to Case Power. Goes out just to have something. Right. Hey, Marissa. How are you today, hun? Are you feeling better? No one gives her and her 13 views. Oh, y'all just going off about that live, Christine. Everyone don't need to be addressed. Okay, y'all talked on her own friends and can't expect any better from her. Yeah. Uh, right, and just shows how she is. Yeah, like yeah, it's a lot. Okay, so they talking about the live, I guess, and I just hate the fake shit. PW is one of the fakest. Okay, so let me make this point clear, because I'm seeing it. It does not matter where you sit at. It's all about your character and what you bring. You don't have to be a particular way on someone else's platform because you cool with them and be a certain way on somebody else. Just don't be on other people platforms talking about the next person and you know damn well you be sitting on their platform listening to their lives as well. It's all about being true, okay? Let's stop that. Yeah, Connie brought me to the light. I appreciate Connie, and then Tibby is hold up, Tibby is the cherry on the top for me. Right? Everybody got they picks. You get what I'm saying? It's all about you being true to who the fuck you want to be true to. If you want to be biased, you can be biased. But ain't nobody telling y'all where to sit. We all grown. We all grown. I got some meds, was running fever last night and this morning. I'm working on getting better. Thanks for asking. I'm praying for you, Marissa. I hope you get better soon, cause I know where you at. It's gonna hit as well, and it's getting cold. And I just hope you have everything you need at home, so you won't have to step out for disagreeing with her. She's irrelevant. Yeah, that's the fake miss. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like we all grown. We all grown. She blocks everyone who say something that's corrects her. Hey Jordan. Then she did that mess on DT. Yeah, horrible person. Yeah, I mean the switch up be real. Y'all gotta remember the switch up be real with a lot of people, but at the same time, like as us being human beings, we got to make the right choices within any choice that we make in life. And if you sit on this person platform or you sit on that person platform, don't be no snake. It's just that simple. I mean, everybody is different. Everybody. So ain't no point in snaking the next person to be cool with that person. Be real within yourself. She almost made it a bunch of views like 3 or 4 years ago. Not so much. I mean, it's the internet, y'all. Yes, I'm going to Walmart after I cook to get a couple of portable chargers. Right. Get your stuff before it hit. Prayers hope you feel better. Hey, Earth. Fake saying her talking like TV. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all still going on about this. Right, like as y'all can tell, it's not even fading Connie, y'all. We ain't gotta go into it. Connie know how to handle herself, and Connie know what she need to do. So what's her name doing on her platform and what she say, that's just how she feel. And it's just like if Connie would stay how she feel on her shit, that's her shit. Y'all gotta remember, like, everybody gonna be in some sort of disagreement. Um, Sometimes it can be jealousy, sometimes it can be hatred. Who knows? But at the end of the day, like, we can't, be mad at a person being in different places. And long as they doing the right thing and not being a snake. That's all I gotta say about it. Hey, Tibby, Polly Princess. Connie got this. She keeps it 100. Right, she does. That's why I said she keep it 100 with everything she bring. And that's why I like going over there watching her stuff. Like, baby, be glued. Connie can go look for herself. Haven't done or said anything about nobody. Well, PW, if you didn't say anything, baby, don't worry about it. You get what I'm saying? There's no need for all that. They don't realize the move they go at her, the more they feel. Like, y'all, we gotta, just do the right things. You get what I'm saying? If you over there, you over there. If you're not over there, you're not over there. But at the same time, it's not for us to tell you where to sit. We grown. We all grown. So if you do sit over there, you like what she does, cool. Just be real within wherever you go. Just don't be no snake like these other people. Sitting on people's shit, talking about them the next. We gotta stop doing that. If you don't want to be somewhere, don't sit there. There's no need to be speaking on nobody to the next person. All it is feeding the fire. I'm still listening to the love y'all. Love y'all. I'm just cooking. Okay, girl, what you cooking whenever you get a chance to tell me? Of course, you decide who fits your morals or go everywhere except May. Never have, never will. You know what, CP? Like, that's what I said. Like, it's, hey, if you go over here, you go over there. That's it's up to you. Hey, it ain't like somebody putting anything in your head to do so. So you know who you like, you know who you don't like. It is what it is. Y'all thank you. Hit the like button, y'all, please, and share me out if you can. But yeah, like, listening to but never uh ending laundry pile. Girl, two T's. Don't even talk about it. I got piles right now. I ain't even started yet. Ain't started yet. But yeah, you know what? While we talking about this storm, I just want to say, hey Nicholas, um, everybody say a prayer for all the homeless right now, because there's a lot of homeless people that is out there that don't have shelter. It's a lot of, places that they're opening up their spot for the homeless to be able to come in. I'm praying for them to be able to get shelter, because there's a lot of places that is getting real, real cold, and they don't need to be in this type of weather and being outside. So let's say a prayer for the homeless right now, because they really really need it. They really need shelter, and I hope that everybody be able to get some sort of, enclosed area where they won't be out here in the cold. I watched anyone. I just don't respond if she is or isn't. It's her platform. In the comments. Okay, PW, that's hey, look. That's on you, baby. And it ain't for us to agree to disagree on that situation, because it's what you want to do. You get what I'm saying? I know that it's gonna be people that may not like it, but it's not their choice. It's your choice. Remember that. Just just know that whatever choice that you make, it will be seen on her. It's forever on this internet. So just watch what you do and watch what you say. If you real to these people, you real to them. But there's no need to make room to make the next person happy because of what they reaction is of the next person. Just don't evolve yourself. Remove yourself from that. Yes, for sure. Yes, I gave five coats to the homeless today and gloves and made me feel good. Thank you, Roberta. That's a blessing. I'm cleaning my guest room for my mother visit next week. Oh, Chrissy. I see the little eyes. pray I pray no one loses power. Right, right. I pray that too. Yes, prayers for the homeless. Hey, one love. Yes, everyone, stay warm, please. Hey, Virginia. Hey, Stacy. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I just hope everybody, if you know somebody that don't have the proper, situation, just allow them to be able to come in if you got heat and stuff. I know it's a lot of people, elderly, don't want to cut on things and stay in the house a certain way. Please check on the elderly. First off, please check on the elderly, because they need us as well. Very welcome. Someone asked, and I said, don't even look at these coats. It's crazy how you don't even look at the clothes that you have in your closet. So everyone be warm, stay safe. I just dropped off hoodies and gloves a few days ago to my bus station. Tons of homeless go there at all times. I'm praying for everybody outside during this. You got a good heart, Glam. Thank you, Nicholas. I always think of the others, because I know how it feels to be in a shelter. I've been there. Girl, I read you got a fever and you've been sick. I've been watching a few videos and I dig your vibe. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What the temperature gonna be? What the temperature gonna be? Where you at? One love, cause like right now I'm in the negative. Y'all, I'm nervous wreck. I have all my kids home except one. He is in Texas at college. They're going to be hit hard. Oh my God. Prayers for Jordan, baby, that's in Texas right now. You know, I hope that nothing happens for us. There's no power outage. I hope that they stay warm. I hope they have the food that they need while he's at college. We make sure to take care of our elders. Right, Epiphany, like we got to. Spam not hard to tap. What? Oh, you deleted. One love, I got better, then got sick. Okay. I hope you got to feel better. Okay, let's see. Hello, Ophelia. God bless all the considered the homeless and the needs. Right, like we got to think of others besides ourselves, cuz I mean, we might have a roof over our head and stuff like that, and we might be well, but we got to think about others that don't have places to stay right now. in our city, Super 8 is giving free rooms and homeless. Oh my God, that is so great, Stacy. I'm in a different country and not in the oh, okay. Okay, one love. Hey, look. Hey, I wish we was there. Cause right now we dealing with the most. Jordan, prayers for your son. Yeah, everybody say a prayer for Jordan's son that's in college right now because we don't know how bad it will get. And I hope everything goes well for all the children that's out there in college. Oh, 15 inches, Stacy. 55 degrees here. Oh, I'd rather for it to be 55 degrees, D, than negative right now. Prayers for our baby Earth. Prayers, prayers. Hit the like. Yes, please. Hit the like button, please. Spam the hearts. Yes, tap, 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 please. Thank you. Yeah, like we gotta look out for our people. Our people. Prayers for everybody. Because we all need it. We all do. Hey, Tiffany. It's 2 degrees where I'm at. Oh my God, Linda. Prayers. And my house making some weird noises. Oh my God. Ooh. Yes, prayers for everyone. Stay safe and warm. Yes, guys, like we all gotta, just look out for everybody. We gotta look out for everybody. Prayers for, everybody outside, just not just our family. Even prayers for the people that's outside clearing the snow right now. They outside trying to clear the roads for us. Putting salt on the ground. Prayers for them. Prayers for the workers that's out here that gotta do things in this type of weather. Like prayers for the police. Prayers for the fire department. Um, just prayers for those that have to be out here. We are in like 32 degrees, so no issues over here. Okay. Okay. We all need prayers, period. Right, Virginia? It is -20 where I'm at. Ooh, Tiffany. Amen. Protection for everyone. Yes, my son works for the water department. See, that's what I said. Like, we gotta pray for the workers too. We gotta pray for the workers too. They gotta be out here. It's 61 where I'm at. Man, I wish it was 61 here. Shoo. Hey, real life. Oh, hey, April. I just had to read it. I'm like, hold up. That's April. Hey, April. Yeah, like we gotta pray for everybody that's out here. They gotta be out here. I could have sworn I ran across how cold it is in New York. So I pray for the people that's in New York right now. I know it's extremely cold there. So prayers for them. But other than that, guys, as we sorry about that, I had to take me a drink. Glam, can we do an open panel soon, even if it's short and sweet? Yes, we can. One of these days, I will. I will start allowing people to come up and, just whatever they want us to talk about, was whatever's on their mind. Yes, I will do that. I was liking and sharing. Now I'm back. Yeah, girl. Gotta come back. I'm a cool person. Joy, did you find her? I'm late. That's okay, Mama Dukes. It's cool. It's cool. We was just talking about, um, praying for, people that's homeless. We was praying for those that's out there in college. We was just saying, prayers for all of us, because we all need it through this storm that we about to get. I love to come up and chuck it up and spread positive vibes. Definitely do it soon. I will, Nicholas, and you'll be the first to come up. I promise. I understand. I believe me. I hate it too. At least, okay. I appreciate you. You put a smile and laugh on every day with your. I try. I try my best, Virginia. I try my best. Hey, Slick P. How are you? Yeah, that's the best thing, Roberta. It's not fun. Hey, Hood Billy. How are you? Yeah, like, did you guys see the cartoons that I made? What was that? Last night and today? What y'all think about those? Oh, thank you, Virginia. All you guys be safe and we're right. Everybody be safe, like Roxanne said. We all need to be safe right now through this situation. Girl, I love all your cartoons and stuff. It's funny. Thank you, Joy. I like the airplane one. Yeah, it came out of the blue. I haven't seen them yet. Them as of yet. Go see them, CP. I promise you, it's funny. I love opening Facebook and laughing away seeing your cartoons. Oh, thank you, Nicholas. Hey, Lakita, how are you today? I hope you feeling better. Oh, one love. Cherry, they are fabulous, so talent and on point. Love them. Thank you, Cherry. The cartoons are the best. Thank you, Palm Mom. Oh, thank you, April. I'm doing good. Okay, okay, Lakita, I'm glad you're doing better. I'll check them out after this live. Okay. These cartoons be on point, girl. I swear, Rose, like I just uh people think it's like easy to do. It's just like I promise you, from the last life I told y'all, I have like a notebook. I have to write down how I want it to be, how I want it to turn out, all types of stuff. It ain't that easy, but my mind goes, and baby, when it goes, I comes up with a lot of stuff, and I have to write it down because sometimes I've been and came up with one thing and came up with a trillion and one things and be like, let me write this down. This might be good. You always put a smile on my face. Aw, Mama Dukes. Thank you. Yeah, like I'm just waiting on to hear some more stuff about today. But y'all, what y'all thought about that live last night with her coming up there drunk? I thought that was so hilarious. Extremely hilarious. What y'all think about that live last night? What y'all think about that live that May had last night of her being drunk on there? Baby, she was talking her butt off. I haven't seen it yet, but I will. Cherry, you gotta go look at it. Yes, it was crazy. That live and panel is a mess. I swear, Ebony. She had that lick of courage. I swear, Jordan, she was going off, baby. May's weird fake drunk was interesting. Hood Billy, man. Not bad for someone who doesn't drink. Right, Rose. You gotta see it, April. It's funny. I think I put like some of the clip on my page, on my YouTube page, if you want to look at it there. And then also, Connie went over it last night on her live as well. So you can look at it there as well. She wants to say Lick cannot handle her liquor. Okay. She sure couldn't handle hers, baby. She was all over the place. Kept on going back and forth to the bathroom. I zoned out last night. She was too much. She was CP. Where dropped her drop. Man, that was crazy. Like, what? I don't think she took a breath for a straight hour. Her eyes seem to be saying more than the alcohol. A lot of people saying, I don't think it was alcohol. I think it was something else. Who knows? She's a fool, but still manipulating Whitney. I swear she is. This what got me when she stated, like, her and her wife is cool. They're friends. And she's... Uh, I'm not saying that she said this in the exact words, but she was saying something about Whitney friends or whatever helping her and not giving her the right advice. I feel like that was a shot to them when I feel like what they stated or what they was trying to help her with was the right thing to do. She don't need to stick around. This lady is like knowingly known of manipulating people and trying to shut them up. I can't stand when she starts manipulating Whitney through her lies and make me want to throw my phone. I swear, do y'all really think Whitney's still leaving after all we know now? CP, I'm here and there with the whole situation. I hope that she make the right choice by leaving because this woman is knowingly known of being the 304. She can't stop that. She used Polly for her wholeness. All I know, Mary J don't do that. I think she does. Tiffany, absolutely. If you wanted me to be around, Whitney, the first mistake she made was putting down her friends. Right, and that's why I said with her pillow talking to May about what these people is speaking on to her goes to show like Whitney is fake as fuck. Simple as that. Like, how you gonna go against your friends? Hey, Glenda. Me too, Hood Billy. I truly believe that too. I really do. Like, that was the most fakest thing you could have ever done is go to the person that you know that's gonna speak on it. May has to be the nastiest person I know. I swear. I swear. Like, that was a snake move. That wasn't cool at all. Like, don't go against the very people that you say is your friends, that you cool with, that you love, to go run that back to your wife. What? Sound like you very much confused right now. You trying to be that fucking cool with her to do that. No, don't do that. That's I looked at after she did said that, that made me look at Whitney differently because ain't no way I would have did that switch up like that. I run out of the good disgusting uh, poor May. I can't think of anything else. They all fake wanting to be okay with May, but bash all the people that care for her and come on her live. Whitney going to Whitney going to mess up around and have no one left. Right, CP, and that's where it's and that's how it's looking. Like, how you gonna mess up with the ones that's bending over back for you? Come on now, I get it. It's a lot of people probably in her inbox giving her advice, this that, and the other, and she don't know them from a can of paint. But it doesn't make it right to go against the ones that you know that's going to bend over back for you. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. I just left the grocery store and everybody is going crazy, clearing the shelves for the storm like it doesn't snow here. Look, Nicholas, it always happens when we get these big storms. That's why she's done that to people in her corner. Right. And that's what May Man wants. Exactly, Virginia. This is exactly what she wants. She wants to stay cool with her to be able to get whatever she can get from her. And by Whitney being willingly to open up her mouth and speak on these things to her doesn't make it right. It really doesn't. It's sad. Like, don't switch up on the people that love you. Don't switch up on the people that care for you. Don't switch up on the people that will jump over hurdles for you. That's wrong. You don't do that. And I hate when people do that on the strength of somebody else. They don't give two shits about you or your well being. Yes, please like my live, please. Every time we get snow in the north east, everybody becomes deaf. Uh, and, oh my God, Roberta. I think the both have stuff on each other that they don't want to won't say it. Right, Rose. I mean, that goes to say, okay, Whitney knows a lot about May. I even know a lot about May. A whole bunch of people knows a lot about May. But it's just like it goes to show like a lot of them don't want to speak on it because they know May is messy as hell. And I just hope and pray somebody stands up to her. Somebody. Anybody. Hey, Missy Missy. Somebody really needs to stand up to her. As scared and the need protection, I don't think May want to. Right, she need others. Hey, Sandra, she needs others for protection. She always state like she got these people, she got these people. But baby, let me make this point clear. And I said this on Connie Live when she had the live, and she was like, "You don't know who I know out here where I'm at in Vegas. I got people everywhere." Okay, you got people. But let me make this point clear. You got all this mouth. Why do you need others to fight your battles? You should be able to have that. Hey, Colette. Hey, Snow White. Yeah, I see how hard she went off on Mel, and that's crazy. Like I look, like I said, if you're gonna start something, be able to have those hands too. Simple as that. You can't be loud and about it, and don't have the hands to back it up. But you always speaking on somebody else doing it for you. Why do you need other people? That goes to show like you scary. Hey, Keisha. I don't know, Glam. I feel the only reason Ivan is not speaking up this situation is because he was part of most of it. Hell, he was with May for over a decade. He knows a lot. Right, Glenda? But I feel like still he was younger than May. And with that being said, with him being a child and she basically molded him the way that she wanted him to be, that's all he knew. And that's all he knew what to do. Only because that's what she brought to him. I feel like Ivan's story is totally different from these grown ass people that know better. May and Jennifer hate Mel. It's funny as hell. Just a big mouth. Hey, D-Mob. Ivan, I'm sure, is completely over the BS mess. He is. Talk about girl, the Ohioans acting up. Still trust me. I'm pretty sure it's chaotic out here too. They are scared of Tibby and Mel. Man, I notice who. Look, people know who to try, and people know who to mess with. I promise you, he's still a victim. He is. He very much so. But Whitney to give May her cash out back, knowing she has to pay taxes on it, is fishy. Whitney's falling back into May's, and she is. She is. Very much so. And like I said, I'm hearing that with the whole situation because I'm pretty sure that she might switch up. I just feel like if you wasn't gonna go through the divorce, why pay that money? If you know you was gonna fall back for the situation, why go through that extent of getting a divorce? It was pointless to me. But if you decide that you're gonna go through it, go, that's up to you too. But it's just I'm here and there with the whole situation. Everything May does is fishy, right, Colette? May probably told Whitney she didn't don't want her to leave because she'll be back on drugs. So that's why I said, Sleek P. Like I get that, but if if Whitney got a strong mind where she at in Texas, I'm pretty sure she can have that same strong mind going back to Michigan. It's about having a strong will about anything that you do. If you don't want to do these things, don't do them. If you ain't doing it out there, what's the difference of doing it elsewhere, not doing it elsewhere? It should apply in both places. I just hope that she's not using that for her excuse. Like, I get that you started off doing it out there. But at the same time, I just feel like if you went this long in Texas by not doing these things, you should be able to go back home and keep on doing the right things for self. Even if Ivan was involved, hold up, wait a minute. Even if Ivan was involved, he was still a minor, groomed him for this to be normal. Right, Snow White? Like, it doesn't make it right. He was underage. And right to this day, this lady is lying. Cleveland shelves are empty. I had to go to the dispensary. Those shelves I'm about clearing. Oh my God, yeah, it's cool. It's getting that bad out there. I don't think Whitney knows which way is up. I do think Whit should be back. Never good for an addict to go back to an old stomping grounds. But America is a big place. Lots of places to go. Right, Colette? I get what you're saying. But I just feel like staying in Texas is not going to be right for her either. And that's my honest opinion. Why? Because of May. She needs to leave there. If she want to stay in Texas, move in a different part of Texas. You ain't got to be in the same city of where she at. Move 3 or 4 hours away or something. She could stay in Texas, but move somewhere else. Ivan moves are confusing to me. He wrote a book, spoke the truth, but will not follow through completely. Okay, the see, when you're a victim, sometimes it's not as easy. You gotta understand that. So it may take him years to be able to come out and be truthful about the whole situation. So I get where he coming from. Maybe maybe a divorce will benefit both in some way. So it's legit, but they are staying together. How it's looking, yeah. No excuses for neither one. Whitney lame and weak. May got hella control. Yeah, right, Keisha. I'm sick of May and that Lady Jane. Who ain't? You gonna please you have priorities, sort of. Okay, Whitney needs to go back home to her mom and family. She needs her family. She does, Lakita. And I just really feel like if she can be strong minded in Texas, she can be strong minded at home. Just don't hang around the wrong crowds. Don't entertain that type of lifestyle that she had before, and do something different with herself. I don't think she wants to leave. To be honest, how she's talking, she don't want to leave either. She talking about staying there for two more years until the lease is up. No, you could have went to the damn leasing office and talked to them so they could have broke the lease on the situation. You chose not to. You want to know why she didn't do it? Because she know that maybe ain't gonna have nowhere to stay. Maybe can't get a house of her own in her name. That's why. That is why. Oh, I completely agree. She needs to get far away from May. Right. I just got here. Hello, everybody. Hey, Sissy. Was that in a nice way? Uh, Okay, y'all. Be good in here. Going to a place in April belongs. I wasn't being shady. Okay. Let's go down. Whitney is still very much stuck in a lot of ways, but I can't feel too bad. Right. Like I don't really feel bad for her because I believe Whitney knows exactly what she's doing. And with that being said, if she's listening to May, this is why she's hushed now. She's not coming live like that. She's not saying too much because she she's falling for May's stuff. I don't think Whitney knows how to do anything in life by herself. I'm pretty sure, May is probably doing everything for her. Maybe is grown adult and doesn't need Whitney help. She does. She don't. But you know how May needs to have some sort of control over people. May belongs behind bars, then Whitney can live wherever she wants. May need to have been behind bars a long time ago, especially messing with an underage boy. Hey, Take Night. Hello, Glam and chat. Hope everyone is doing well, staying safe and warm. Yes, I'm staying safe and staying warm. Thank you. I kind of feel sorry for Wit, but after the performance, I'm over the over a lot of them. Right, Colette? Like this didn't happen too many times, baby. Too many. All May is worried about is getting bashed online. That's more important to her than insurance. Right. Right, Slick P. I think they're getting back together but don't want to say it online. May already throwing out little shots. You see when she was online and she was saying that last night. I'm putting two and two together. They probably still laying in the same bed. They probably still doing whatever the hell they do. They probably still. I promise you. Maybe it said a lot last night while she was drunk on live. Uh, May can get a place. She can find a private owner that will work with her. People about money, they will work with you. Right, Bridget. I'm pretty sure she can, but like I said, I believe Whitney is trying to keep a open door for May to be able to stay there. Cause she want her to be there. What are they doing? Kissing. I bet they are doing more than right, Colette. I believe that too. I don't think they will get back together, but May doesn't like that Whitney has some more support. After what happened last night, I don't know if Whitney might have that support because she really crossed her friends like by telling May stuff like why would you be talking to May about what your friends is talking to you about? She's just saying she's moving so people don't call the landlord when Whit leaves. I don't think Whitney trying to leave, y'all. I don't think Whitney trying to leave. She hasn't even talked to her landlord. I said that. I said that in a post. I said that in a post that maybe, I mean, not maybe. Whitney is not trying to talk to them landlord people, and she's trying to stay. She just saying it. Okay, she hasn't. Right. Tiana is foul and gross. I don't understand why someone would ever want to touch her. Tiana is isolating with again. Right. That's why she ain't been doing too much. Maybe they know what to do with these people and they fall for it every time. I think she will leave. I don't know. I don't know. I'm surprised nobody has called the landlord yet. I'm pretty sure somebody did. You know how this internet work. Pillar talking about we supposed to believe they getting a divorce. Nah, this is just the toxic relationship in action. Right. May is trying to wear her down. The stuff she said last night that she tells Whitney is all manipulation. I don't think Whit is blind to it anymore. She should have been talking to the landlord as soon as the paperwork. That's exactly what I said, Colette. I would have been at the leasing office soon as I came back from the courthouse. I'm not suggesting anyone should be ring anyone. She is gaslighting her so bad. Don't like to be called by her name. I would never capitalize any of the names. Sissy, you crazy. Whitney already said she's staying in the house for 2 years because it's too much to break the lease. She could have broke that lease. She had all proof that the relationship was toxic. She was going through a divorce. She could have done it. She chose not to. May would tell Whitney if she talks to the landlord, May will be homeless. May can stay with her kids. She won't be homeless. She can stay with one of her kids. She just choosing not to stay with one of her kids because she didn't live this lavish life, and now you need others to, feed off of. The landlord will work with you. You just have to be honest. Right. That's all I said. She chose not to talk to him because I'm pretty sure maybe they convinced her to try to keep the house. That's why they quote unquote friends now. Whitney won't leave May homeless, and that's what May is telling her will happen if Whitney talks to the lamp. Right, that's exactly what she's doing. I'm telling you. That girl is being spoke to by Maybay on the situation, and that's why she's keeping that house. She only filed those paperwork because May chose a man over her. Baby may have chose plenty of people over her, and this is the first time she actually wanted to decide to file paperwork for a divorce. What about those other people she decided to switch up on you for, and you all online crying? Come on now, girl. They both have excuses not to leave. They are not leaving. Yeah, I'm up in there with it. 1,000 of people have been giving her great advice, but she don't listen. She don't want to listen, but she listened to May though. Exactly. Whitney could have asked the landlord to work out a time. Right, she could have. She got all proof in the world to show. I think Whitney is waiting to see how long the divorce will take. That too, but at the same time, she don't have to be in the same home with May. That's what I'm saying. Like, she could have got hey yo yo, she could have got a room and paid weekly or however the case may be, and let May figure out her own situation. If she DoorDash and she work for Amazon, she could have paid for that room. But I'm telling y'all, it is more than that house that she's worried about. Whitney is worried about keeping that truck. That's why she's trying to stay in good with May. She know if she break anything or remove herself, that truck is good and took. Y'all think it's really about that house? Yeah, part of it's about that house. But part of it got something to do with that truck. I'm telling y'all. Right, Christine? Being in the company of May is the result of May's word last night. Whitney is Whitney is in the high school crazy long. She can't see past nothing. Can't. She really can't. Just like May rented the mansion for 3 years, bank owns that too. Right, Christine? It's crazy to me that she is paying on that truck just for it to be took. That's what I said, sissy. Like, ain't no way. Like, come on, girl. Think better than what you thinking. You think because you got it now, you good. I'ma stay clear with this person, cause you know I'm trying to keep my truck, but technically it's not my truck. Come on, make it make sense. And then you paying money into this truck like you just went and got a tire. Ain't no fucking way I would have did all that. Knowingly that this lady said up front, like, hey, she leaves, she can't take the truck with her. And I'm pretty sure if she leave today or tomorrow, that truck be given back to May. May gonna try to keep that truck. How much you want to bet? No, Whitney. No, Whitney already said she's looking for a car. The truck payment is too much. I'm pretty sure it is. Bam, I agree because May said the truck is in May's name, so Lit's truck is not Lit's. Right. She'd have paid all this money on this damn truck just for this lady to say, oh, if you leave, I'm taking my truck back or I get it towed. What? There has to be more going on than we know. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, I think she still wants May, but that's just me. Me too, CP. May probably pocketing that car note money. You think so, Slick P? I just want to know how the hell you touch 1 million and have nothing to show, and want to throw that up in the air. Tell everybody, oh, I had this. Then where the fuck is it at now? Where that money at now? And you ain't got nothing to show for. If you had touched that type of money, what is we seeing? But besides the TikTok shit that you get for free. Come on, make it make sense. You blew that money. That tire probably only needed to be topped off. The cold weather does that. Right. Whitney isn't working about that worry about that truck. It is May's name. May's claiming bankruptcy. I'm telling you, Stacy, she's worried about keeping that truck. May already said Lit will not get that truck. Right. She made that point clear. I will get it towed. That's mine. It's in my name. Said multiple times the truck is getting back. We isn't having it. She got 1 million in debt and terrible credit. Christine, baby, talk mad like she had it all, but why is your stuff looking the way it is, baby? I kind of wonder if paying the note, she has probably kept everything with has paid, knowing it goes back. You know what? Ain't no telling what maybe would do and wouldn't do, sissy. May isn't going to be able to claim bankruptcy making over 10G a month. Mm. But let her tell it. That's what she doing. Hey, Beth. I would if I had a dummy. Dang, Slippy. You crazy. Oh, my God. Right, bragging on shit she don't have. Right, CP? Like, get the fuck out of here, girl. You don't got that no more. That's old news. That's past tense. And you ain't got nothing to show for it now because, baby, you need somebody else. You living in somebody else's house. This ain't even in your name, Bookie, but if I had that kind of money, I'ma buy me some land ASAP. Right. And some businesses to keep the money flowing. Come on, think smart, not dumb. We should take that to $100 a truck February. Use it for a down payment on the car. If she have to stay with her, she should get another vehicle. Right, that's what she's supposed to be doing. Getting expensive ass cars for what? Just to brag. Right, and just to say, "Oh, I'm gonna claim bankruptcy." Come on now, it's stupid. She didn't invest to buy no stocks or CDs or nothing. Didn't even own a vehicle. Right. So Tiny wins all the way around. Mm. Whitney is so backward. She didn't want to face the landlord and let May scare. Right. She didn't. Stacey, she really let May convince her, oh, you shouldn't go back because, your addiction back home. Girl, if she's not doing it now here, what makes you think she's not strong enough to do it home? She needs to be around her family. You would already put her in too much damage, baby. She need to move around. I find it diabolical when May tries to degrade others, saying, I made a million, but yet panhandling for house money. Baby, if humbling the bag was a person. Right, Hood Billy? She gets less than nothing. Everyone has left. She has a roof over her head, doesn't own a car. She got zipped. May puts things in her name to threaten people. You either stay with me or you lose it. Right. What she had versus what she has. What she had versus what she has are two different things. Right. Our bills are about 3K a month. If I had that 10K a month, I've saved it a lot. I'll save it to let it grow interest fast. Ivan was smart. He took his money and got straight up out of there. Period. It's crazy. I would have never had that money and all to turn around and be broke. Embarrassing. Right, sissy. She's in active addiction now. Alcoholic is just worse addiction. Is why she has no logic thinking. Yeah. Facts, May don't give a fuck about Whitney. For real. She's worried about that insurance. Right. But once they go through that divorce, she ain't gonna have the insurance. So she over with. I don't get her flexing because she has zero to show for it. Right. How you gonna talk about past tense and you ain't got the shit now? When you do a panel, I want a chance to join. That's what we was talking about earlier. Yeah, I said I would start allowing people to come up. Y'all, my big brother just bought me a car to see. Brought it on Tuesday, and he picked it up today for me. I just have to wait for the apartment to open up on Tuesday to get a parking sticker. Okay, Lakita, congratulations. That is so nice to have siblings to be able to look out for you and do things for you. Ah, man, that's love there. See, I think since she has been using her people cash app and shit for her Facebook and YouTube shit, then the bank won't see what she really makes because it's under someone else's name. Right, she using her. But at the same time, all that taxes gotta be paid. And Whitney is not thinking about all that. Like that girl can just up and just say fuck everything and leave that all up on her and she can get locked up for that. IRS will pick you up. She ain't thinking straight. Instead of Versace robes, May should have invested in a residential income like real estate or something. Right, Hood Billy. May still makes over 10K a month. I believe she got a good stash. She do. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm happy for you too. Okay. Madame, here's rich man that did that once. He said that he made more money panhandling than working. It was an experiment. Wow. These two YouTube pages probably makes over 6K alone. Not to mention all of the Facebook and TikTok stuff lives. Right, Bridget, she making money. I don't believe she is broke. She ain't broke. She playing broke. As long as Lit can prove she paid, maybe just maybe the judge would allow Lit to keep the vehicle because they are married. Right. That's what I was saying too. Like if they see the judge and she can show proof that I've been paying this, this truck and she stayed in this, that, and the other. I would try to keep it too, but if it's over the top of paying that and you trying to make a living for yourself, let her have that truck back. Hey, pretty Marie. If it's too much for you, give her that dang truck back and get you something that you can afford. I think as long as you're making payments, they won't do anything. They won't look her up. But she says she owes. Man, that's what I said. I heard this stuff last night and I'm like, oh my goodness. Girl, you got so much debt, baby. You be talking Billy bad. Sit down. Sit down, please. The judge can't say we can keep the truck. It's in May name. See, that's why I said like she paying the truck off. She paying for this truck just for Maybay to say, "Oh, I'm taking the truck back." Then why in the fuck was it a gift from the beginning? Come on now. Whitney should finance the truck and get it switched over into her name. Right? I'm telling y'all, Whitney don't want that truck. She wants something cheaper. Whitney said that on live. Okay. Her priorities are all messed up and she's in her 40s but thinks she's young. Right. Baby thinks she's so free. Let me tell y'all something. This will be messing me up too with her. You see how she be doing that little that butt thing she be doing? And I guess she called that twerking. What is that? What is that called? Because that ain't twerking. I don't know what that is. Glam May's a master manipulator. Right. They need to be saving for her retirement. She need to be saving for her retirement. But anyways, y'all, tighten up the muscles. That's all she doing. She thinks she doing something, baby. That stuff be having me laughing. May says she's still young and can make that money again. Those millions, she said she gonna do it. Okay, well, whatever. That that is any type of twerking I've ever seen. Man, I ain't never seen that. May's hair is almost stuck to her head. Oh my god. But y'all, I'm finna end this live. I'm finna watch me a movie or two, chill out, try to rest because I ain't slept well last night. And I just want to come on here and check up on everybody. And I hope that everybody stays safe through the storm. And like I said in the beginning, please say a prayer for the homeless, hoping that they get some sort of shelter and food and stuff like that. And just prayers for everybody that, gotta go through the storm at the moment. And I just hope that everybody enjoy the rest of their day. And always, like I said, think positive wherever you go. Okay, guys. See you later. Peace.